Sean Pettit, and I am a fifth grade teacher here at Cunningham. I thought the best way to show how iPads have impacted us this year in the Beloit schools was to do a little project with my students. So the following are some of the ways that we have used our iPads and how they have affected our education this year in positive ways. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Probably the number one thing I like about having iPads for all of my students is having choices. Another important new development is communication. As far as choices, you can give the kids options for assignments. You know, you can do a keynote for a project, you could do education, you could make an iMovie. My main goal is communicate to me what you've learned, and I'll give you the option of what medium that you want to use for that. Now, probably the biggest thing I've seen is a lot of students who just absolutely cringe at a pencil and paper test will jump at the chance of using EduCreations or one of the other apps that we have on our iPad, and where they might have failed or not done very well before, you would really be surprised how creative they can be when they're given the chance. As far as communication, my class, we start off every day with a morning message which I send to a Google group that I set up for all my students earlier in the year, so they know when they come in, check your morning message. It just kind of goes over what we're doing for the day, or maybe some special events that we might have through the week. Another thing that I did with our Google group was I invited parents to join. All a parent had to do is, if they wanted to receive our daily messages, was give me their email address. So we're still finding every day new ways to use our iPads. There several times a day or a week, you might just kind of get an idea, hey, look that up on your iPad. So it's nice to have that option. After we had our iPads for a couple of weeks, we found that they weren't even keeping their charge all day. So we had to begin collecting them at lunchtime and charging them over the lunch hour. Probably the best thing that I did as a teacher to help me and help my class was, after the first week or so, I handed out job applications for anyone who wanted to become one of my tech helpers. These are kids that are fast learners and easy to work with and are pretty tech savvy. And what that does for me, that frees me up from having 20 hands going up at the beginning of an assignment because I don't get it or I don't know what to do. So my tech helpers have also been very helpful. So that's the impact of iPads on us this year. Thanks.